Hey everybody, what is up guys? Welcome to another episode of yours truly, you Neuroisdelicious. And today, this video, we are going to touch on two very popular builds that we often use in our channel during our live streams. The full Demolitionist build and along with demo and crowd control CC build. Yeah, let's get on with it, shall we? Let's go. We need to touch on these two builds within the next 5 minutes, so let's get it cracking. Okay guys, let me just introduce to you the brand sets that we have chosen for the full DPS Demolitionist build. The first brand set is One Piece China for the plus 15 explosive damage bonus. The second brand set is One Piece Wyvern for the 10% skill damage bonus. The two other pieces is 2 pieces of HANA U with a skill haste and skill damage bonus as the second damage bonus. And the 2 final pieces would be your most important pieces of all that you need to spend your time to grind. Is the GRUPO Sombra SA. 2 pieces to get your additional 15 explosive damage build. So you want to take note that these two GRUPO pieces, you want to make sure that you have found these two brand set GRUPO Sombra SA on only mask, holster, glove, and knee pads. Because on vest and backpack, GRUPO Sombra actually has a red mod slot and it's way difficult for you to find the exact stat as an attribute that's required for this build. And the 2 main attributes that you need to stack on this build are the following. You need to prioritize skill damage over skill haste. Okay, you need to prioritize skill damage over skill haste. Try your best. If not, vice versa, it's no problem as well. Okay, so talent wise, you can the following talent wise, I have chosen 2 specific talents for vest and backpack for your choice, depending on your type of gameplay. Like if you're someone who is very prone to using more covers or very prone to more using more movement than staying in cover, so you can choose either TAGTEAM or you can choose either GLASSCANNON, vice versa. You need to choose at least 1 talent that gives you a good cooldown in terms of your skill cooldown. The next on the backpack would be either calculated or combined arms. So as you can see, my game playing style is more moving around, so I've chosen TAGTEAM because TAGTEAM doesn't require you to take cover, and combined arms would require you to keep shooting on your NPCs to get TAGTEAM proc and your combined arms proc at the same time. Ideally, the backpack you will want the force multiplier. I would say this is one of the rarest and hardest gear to find on top of GRUPO Sombra, because you need to make sure that your 2 attributes is already defaulted. When you found it, it's already defaulted by skill damage and skill haste when you first find it, and then you need to roll your HANA U red mod slot offensive mod to a utility mod slot. Or you can also just if you have found One Piece HANA U Corporation force multiplier with only a skill haste or skill damage, I think you can also use it first. So it's really up to you, because this 30% increase in skill damage is very important if you have decided to use perfect combined arms. Okay, so let's move on to the next build. Now we're gonna touch on the demo slash crowd control CC build. This build is a little bit different from this build because that is the other build. This following build will be more crowd control focused. You will see in a while the reason why. Okay, this time around I hope that the music is not too loud. I hope. Okay, so here we go guys. The brand, this is the Demolitionist slash crowd control build. As for the skill wise, you always choose the artillery turret, because this is a thing that is going to help you really get your 4, 5, 6 million DPS explosive damage. So the brand set for this chosen loadout are Wyvern 2 pieces, Wyvern 2 pieces to get the skill damage and status E, the most important status E bonus attribute. The second brand set is China. Later on, I will show on screen the all the brand sets that's listed, that is mentioned in this video. Okay, the next brand set is One Piece GOLAN. I would say this GOLAN is also a little, you need to take some time to progress into the game and find the default attribute which is already on its skill piece on its own, the status effect, as well as skill damage, which is the two attribute you need to stack on this build. Okay, yeah, skill damage and status E. So last but not least, again, to increase your explode damage would be your GRUPO Sombra. 2 pieces of GRUPO Sombra. Okay, talent wise are the same. You choose either TAGTEAM or GLASSCANNON, depending on your game playing style. Do you take more cover, or do you take, are you someone who is more moving around? If you're someone who is moving more around like myself, you use TAGTEAM and you use combined arms. As for the backpack, you can either choose combined arms or calculated, and then on the vest you can choose GLASSCANNON. So vice versa, it will be shown on screen in a while. And of course, last but not least, you want to make sure that you use, I would say Instinct is the go-to talent. You want to make sure that all of your 3 weapons, out of 3 different types of weapons, so when you're out of ammunition, you will always have the Instinct proc on your for additional skill damage. But what if you're someone who doesn't like to be in action and shoot the NPCs for too much, and you like to just keep using your skill? Then you have to select the talents GLASSCANNON on vest, and you need to select calculated for fast cooldown of your skill. Okay, so once again, for this particular build, loadout demo / CC build, you need to focus on skill damage and status E. I would say both attributes are important, so you want to prioritize whichever. Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys on the screen right now the brand set that you can take note. We're gonna go for a very quick gameplay to see if we have some time to okay, we have about closing into 2 minutes left. Just a quick gameplay to show you how this build is the basic fundamentals of how you can use this build. Okay, let's just go do a solo heroic. Okay, let's do this. Okay, you want to take cover and you want to double tap on your skill, and you want to make sure that this, as you can see, the Q is actually your mouse crosshair. You want to aim on the floor always. You want to make sure that you're always aiming on the floor where the NPCs would roughly be located. Always remember to be aiming on the floor. Okay, so you have no line of sight. You want to move forward. And please remember, you will actually get attacked. This is actually a very friendly fire skill, so you want to make sure that you don't suicide on your own and step into your own red circle. Okay, so there is one more NPCs around. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I think she's over. She's right here. Okay, there we go. For the CC skill, I have chosen to use the Gemma Pulse, because if you are using this build, you mostly will want to use Gemma Pulse, because Gemma Pulse will help to eliminate any machines, jam them, and make sure that your NPCs cannot deploy their skill. Okay, so make sure that your crosshair, you can take cover and do cover shoot and fire at the same time. Cover shoot, just left click, aim on the floor. You can aim, let's say, like right here when you're firing for NPC, prompting your instinct, and just press Q, fire. Okay, you want to make sure that the circle it's not within you. If the circle is close to you, let's say for example right here, okay? Yeah, as you can see, the circle is you are in the circle, but why you will not get attacked by your own mortar is because you are behind a cover, so you're totally safe from your own mortar strike. Okay, guys, you need to get familiar with the controls of this gameplay. It takes a bit of practice, but I would say if you keep using it, you will slowly get the rhythm. Okay, so I have propped my jammer pause. At the same time, while I have used my jammer pause, I have also propped the tag team on my NPCs. Yeah. Okay, you want to get out of here to make sure you don't get... Yep, there we go. Okay, once you're very familiar with this build, you can just be more agile in terms of your gameplay. You will come a time where you can just move and just fire. Okay, that was a little bit dangerous. Actually, I got attacked by my own RTM, but because you're using Demolitionist specialization, you have every minute you are prone to one single explosive attack. Every minute. That is one of the buff under the Demolitionist specialization. Okay guys, I hope you guys enjoy today's video. And don't forget to drop it a like if you like what you see today. And I hope to see you guys later on during the live stream. Peace out guys. Ow!